Alright, so love for lyricism and words came from the type of rapper that used to impress me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because I didn't really know what it meant to be the best or whatever. But when I used to listen to my brother listening to Tupac, I'd get a lot of vivid pictures by the bars he was saying as young as I was. Like, I'm talking pre-10, you know what I mean? And, eventually it just made sense that this is the type of, rapping I kind of like embody myself, you know what I mean? Just the storytelling, the picture painting, and that's where my love for kind of using lyrics came from, I think I'm just guessing, you know what I mean? So, in general, what inspires me is improvement. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Just being better. What's the next thing? Or how do I improve this? Or what does it, do you know what I mean? Or what can I be better than? You know what I mean? So no matter what I achieve today or what I create today, you get what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to next level up tomorrow, you know what I mean? And I feel like for me personally, the day that I don't feel like next leveling up is probably the day that I sign out and say, yo, on to the next guy. But right now I'm trying to control everything and be the best at what I do. Bro, without the ego, we're no one. The ego is what tells me I'm Avelino. You see what I'm trying to say? The ego is what tells me I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be able to do the things I do. The ego is what told Mike Tyson he's Mike Tyson when he was a young boy. The ego is what told Cristiano Ronaldo I'm Cristiano Ronaldo. Floyd Mayweather, I'm Floyd Mayweather. The ego is your sense of self-importance. Without it, you don't make it. It's as simple as that. Does it have its negative side? Of course it does. But the truth is, not everything bad is all bad. You get what I'm trying to say? It's all about balance. Just remembering that truth, blood, that you don't really matter, bro. That both things are true, you matter and you don't matter. Because, the ego is that thing that makes you look at an next man and actually think you're better than him. Like, whether it be for race, religion, whatever. That's cap. How on earth can you look at an next man and actually think you're better than him? You're not. You understand? But what's also true, just a beautiful paradox, is that you may be. So if I'm Ronaldo, I'm the best footballer that's ever lived. You understand? Or Messi or whatever. But what's also true is that I'm just another guy, bro. You feel me? So, how it can be that phrase of, the ego being a downfall of man is true because, you get the balance wrong and you start lying to yourself. You start becoming deluded because, we use the lie to make it. The lie is beautiful because we use it to make it. The ego's it's an amazing servant. It's a horrible master. It's the downfall of man. Ego's the biggest killer of all time. And from Tottenham, you understand? You see in the streets, the ego's the biggest problem. Like I can, this is my block, this is my and I can hurt you and it won't hurt me. Because of who I am and what I control, I can take your life. We're nuts. Because of your skin color, I'm better than you. Or I'm not. We're nuts. Because of your, whatever the variables may be, ego kills. But at the end of the day, even though I'm consciously aware that ego kills, don't hear the cat that we don't need it. If I ain't got the ego, I ain't making it nowhere, bro. One day, I noticed what I can do, and I said, I'm the hardest, bro. That's my ego. You just gotta balance the line, control the line, not let it get too far. You feel what I'm trying to say? I feel myself, I know what I bring to the table. That's my ego talking. But I've lived a very fast life. What do I mean by that? Before the pandemic, before we had to press pause and put the brakes on, yeah, 24/7. You're not doing shows. You ain't really fair. You're boom. You're flying out. You're never have I had the opportunity to stop and really, think and be self-aware. You know what I'm trying to say? And I feel like the pandemic allowed me to go, you know what? My health ain't the best. Do you get what I'm trying to say? My relationships ain't the best. Relationships with siblings, mother, niece. Not that they were like completely negative, like as in feuds or anything, but just, man hadn't taken time to take care of it. Because you're just going with the flow. You're just thinking, yeah, I'm getting dough and I'm looking after people, so here's what we're rolling. But I feel like the pandemic allowed me to put the brakes on and actually see things for how they were. I just want to read something off my phone. This is the bit that I think helps to answer your question. Avelino has that rare quality of possessing talent and intellect, but not having it go over anyone's head. That's why I thought of the thing, because when man's making tunes, yeah, man can be lyrical, but you have to remember the purpose of the tune is for people to enjoy it. You get what I'm trying to say? So as lyrical as you can be, some songs, you gotta, just try and keep it to a level that translates. Some people might call it dumbing it down, but I just rather look at it as communicating again. You got your freestyles and whatever to show off, but music is for the world, not for you, you know what I mean? So to any artist, creative, painter, whatever, entrepreneur, rap, all I would say is just don't starve the world of your contribution. You know what I'm trying to say? Sometimes we get so attached to our work and we don't end up releasing anything or sharing anything, but it's not for you, it's for the world. If you're, your purpose is to create and or be an entrepreneur, whatever it is, you gotta do it not just for you, but for everyone, because someone's gonna be better for it. You get me? That's a good question. I like Control. I like a lot of the songs. I like Pray. My favorite song, definitely Same Old Story. Same Old Story is like, it's my way of narrating or communicating my opinion and my judgment of what we grow through coming from where we're coming from. And I'm literally just rapping to the youth, them, trying to rescue them without preaching to them. I ain't on no preacher thing. I don't even like the preacher thing. Put the weapons down. But you tell a man put the weapon down, he might fit dead. Because he can't look after himself. You know what I'm trying to say? You got to make man see what he could become. And eventually he put the weapon down when he's ready or when his situation allows him to. So what's Same Old Story? What Same Old Story is for me is, just talking to the youth, man. Just making man know, like, yo, you can have everything you want, but by living your purpose and the different story rather than the same old story, which is dead or jade. You get me? That is such a beautiful question. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And this is where I'm going to start, because you spoke at the end of no bullshit about my name and the origins and why I call myself Avelino. I love my old man. My old man is like my first ever best friend, my first ever OG, my first ever sensei. You know what I'm trying to say? Way past that as a young man. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go by the name of Avelino to honor the big home, you feel me? I personally believe that we all share the same purpose, even though we've got individual missions. And what is that? As a living thing, is to pass on what we know. You get me? And OG, old man, the original Avelino, taught me a lot and passed on what he knew. You know what I mean? So the reason why I go by the name of Avelino is in honor of big home. And I'm here to pass on what man know. That's the first part. And the legacy I want to leave behind is I encouraged people to think for themselves. Independent thinking. You get me? Because man goes to school and the teacher's we're in a group of 30, bro. classroom, that ain't catering to independent thinking. We're all meant to think as a group or as one and do the tick, brother. So all I'm here to do is make man understand that all you got to do in this life is not figure something out or become someone or turn yourself into something. No, you just got to find out who you already are and become that person. If man can encourage man to become themselves, then I've done my job. And I'll know when I've done my part in it. You know what I'm trying to say? Because the goal is never to live long, it's to live right. You feel what I'm trying to say? It's to live right, you get me? When I've done that, man will know, boom, we're ready to sign up. But for now,